This St. Patrick's Day, there's not gold at the end of the rainbow, but pasta. This year's VetNet Spaghetti Dinner is also a St. Patrick's celebration on March 14th at the Old Spaghetti Factory in Fresno. Here now to tell us all about it is John Hernandez. We also have Heidi Holgain, and we have Richard Graham with VetNet. So thank you guys all so much for being here. I like, pasta isn't necessarily always Irish food, but it's always good to eat. So tell me about this year's spaghetti dinner. What are you guys doing?
Yes, this is our spaghetti dinner. We want to thank the Old Spaghetti Factory and KC24 for being one of our sponsors. And what we're doing is we're raising funds to help veterans get back on their feet, just like our president, Richard Graham. He had suffered a couple of strokes, and we're helping him get back on his feet. And we do that for vets. And what we focus on is we're eventually focusing on an education center and homeless shelter for vets.
Yes, I was reading about the education center that you guys are working on. Yes. But this spaghetti dinner, it's March 14th, right?
14th, yes.
On the 14th. What time? How do we get tickets?
Okay, you can go to vetnetusa.org to get tickets. Just press the PayPal button. Tickets are $20 a piece, and all you vets out there, you get free meal there as long as you bring your veteran ID. So come on down.
$20 is a great deal.
$20 is a great deal. And we can only do that with the help of great sponsors like the Old Spaghetti Factory.
Yeah, you guys have a ton of sponsors, and,
yes.
And everybody loves the Old Spaghetti Factory. And vets eat for free on that day. So we'll have all the information about that.
And it's at 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Old Spaghetti Factory, $20. Vets eat for free, so we'll put that all online as well. But other than the spaghetti dinner, how else do you guys help vets throughout the rest of the year?
Well, we do a lot of different things. We do our Honor Our Vets event. It's a breakfast with Chili's, and right now you have our reigning Veteran of the Year, Heidi Holgain, and also our reigning Veteran of the Year, our President Richard Graham. And they are our Veterans of the Year, and Heidi's now been promoted to a board member.
Okay, so Heidi, what did you do to become the Veteran of the Year? You're like, I don't really know. What do you think it was?
I love going to all the VetNet programs that they've had throughout the year. It's a great place to bring your family. I bring my daughter. They do a lot of breakfasts. Of course, for the veterans, it's free, so how can you say no?
Yeah.
So that's what brought me
you're always there. You're always there supporting.
I'm always there. I support all veterans organizations. I myself am retired Army, so
it's a good
wherever
time.
I'm with my community, I'm happy.
Whenever you're out somewhere where vets can eat for free and you can get breakfast or dinner for a good cause, it's a great time to be out there. You guys you're doing another program, another promotion. It's called Operation You're the Best.
Yes.
What is that about?
Well, Operation You're the Best actually is an idea and a song actually called You're the Best by Richard Graham. He's a singer and a songwriter, and it's about our getting the Veterans Network Homeless Shelter and Base Camp on its feet, finding a location, and that's what we're doing right now.
And that's the education center that I was reading about, right?
Yes.
So how are you guys fundraising for that?
Well, I'll tell you, this is part of it.
Yes.
We're also writing grants. We have a grant committee, and we're hoping that there might be some I guess gold at the end of the rainbow off of Proposition 1. That's one thing that we're looking at to help fund our education center and base camp for homeless vets.
We have a full screen as well on how you can donate. Your goal is $12 million. If you want to write a check, or if you want to get in touch with somebody, or you want to call that number to see how you can donate to help make this possible. What else will be at this education center?
What we'll have different areas where hopefully we'll have a place where you can eat and feed the vets. Also, we'll have rooms. We'll have 40 rooms for a homeless shelter, and there will include some that will be able to hold a family. So when vets are trying to get back on their feet, and they're going through a tough time, we'll also hopefully have some alcohol and drug treatment there also.
Okay.
And then we have other programs that we do. We're going to have a computer lab, a computer center there.
Oh, that's great.
And we'll have a virtual education center there. We'll be doing some classes, working on with different people like, for instance, Fresno Pacific University.
Yeah.
And we're also talking about with Grand Canyon University.
Okay, so lots going on, but we need some money to help make sure that you guys can continue all these great programs programs that you have. We will have all of the information on the St. Patrick's Spaghetti Dinner on March 14th. $20 and Vets Eat for free. We'll put that online and where you can go get more information about all the other stuff that the Veterans Network does. You all, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
And we have the best raffle in the state.
What's the
at this
raffle?
event. We have food for days from everywhere.
We'll put the raffle information
and we're gonna
online.
have we have car washes for days. We have all kinds of things we can.
So you gotta go to the spaghetti dinner.
You gotta be
all
there.
right, coming up here on Central Valley today, get ready for a treasure hunt this weekend. The Rusty Root Show is taking over the Tulare Fairgrounds. All the details next.